Hey, what's good, y'all? Fuzion here, back with another video. Um, Day 3, I believe, of the not day 4, of the daily videos for January. We did 2 League of Legends videos, as well as I forgot what that other video was. Anyway, make sure that you guys are subscribed, or we will be doing a stream at 750 subscribers. I just want to talk about these Lakers, bro. They're starting to piss me off. I was gonna lead into this very humble, quiet type thing. Um, let you guys some in on some news for the channel, all that. But we put up 96 points. If you've ever watched any of my other um, Lakers videos, I always talk about how we're never gonna beat any teams unless we can consistently, get to 110 points or above. We had 96 points. LeBron had 12. He went 0 for 6 from the 3-point line. Y'all remember that game where he had hit five 3-pointers in a row or some shit like that? Something like that happened. He went 5 for 5 from 3. Maybe 2 games ago. But he got that confidence. And, I think that LeBron is a good shooter. I would rather him not take a lot of threes, but he can make them if he's wide open. He can make them. The problem is his heat check threes are one of the worst heat check threes I've ever seen in my damn life. He'll take his little la fuck you three and he'll shoot it from half court after he hits 2 floaters. Um, and then he'll just start shooting them hoes. Like, I played basketball in high school. I was never the option one scorer. I was never the main scorer. Shit, I was never the scorer of the team. My job, what I always tell people is defense and rebounding. That was my job, and I did that pretty well. Anyway, I remember this one practice, and I had a pretty solid mid-range jump shot. I was a catch and shoot mid-range guy. Um, if I'm open, then I'm gonna take it. Nowadays, I am a scorer. I can score the basketball, but I remember one practice where I got into a rhythm. I was hitting mid-range jump shots. I was just going right by people. I was getting good rebounds, then going right back up with it. And I remember being in a zone and hitting everything that I threw up. Everybody understands that feeling. I know at some point. Be it you're playing fucking Call of Duty and you go into a room and clear a room. You get into that zone. LeBron, he'll hit one jump shot and think he's in that zone and he'll keep chucking up that bullshit. And that'll go for at least 7 games. So he still thinks he's hot after 7 games. That's how he be shooting up. But yeah. So yesterday's game, back to what I was talking about. And I got off on a rant. The Lakers, they shot horrible threes. They shot abysmal shot selection. Just horrible. But that's what they always do. Torian Prince, I went back to Christmas, the Christmas Day game, just real quick because I was trying to find that game where LeBron went 5 for 5 from the 3-point, and Torian Prince shot 5 for 12 from the 3-point. So that's 42%. That's not bad. But why the hell are you shooting 12 3-pointers? Why? And then we go to the game from yesterday. Yesterday's game. 0 for 5. LeBron, 0 for 6. Austin Reeves, 2 for 6. Max Christie, 2 for 9. Come on. Christian Wood, 0 for 2. 0 for 1 for AD. We hit 4 3-pointers that whole game. And we shot, let me see how many we shot, bro. Because this is why we lose games. Because we say that we are a defensive team. Yeah, we shot 33 pointers and only hit 4 of them. 13% from the 3. 13, bro. And our field goal percentages weren't that bad. 42% from the field we had, and then 44% from the field for Miami. They just got up 93 shots. We got up 83 shots. 10 less shots. And why is that? Because we have no offensive guy whose whole job out there is to go get a bucket. And, you know, points off of turnovers. Miami had 14 steals, and they scored 22 points off of those turnovers. We had 3 steals and 6 points off of turnovers. So, yeah, man. Lakers need to figure it out. We need our second/third consistent scorer. LeBron had 12. He didn't play well last night, but I'm expecting him to have some games where he's not playing well. He's an old guy. Like, come on. So I'm expecting him to be at 20, 25 a night. Like 12 is bad, but he still had 6 rebounds and 9 assists. But the problem is our starting shooting guard can't have 0 points. Cam Reddish can't have 0 points. Vanderbilt, well, you can have 4 points because you ain't gonna do shit. But LeBron can't have 12 if nobody else is going to score, of course. That's the problem. D'Angelo Russell didn't play, or Rui Hachimura didn't play. But that's my take on the game. I didn't even let them talk yet. But let's go ahead and get started with the actual reaction.
Lakers are below 500, or that the Clippers are 9 games above?
I'm going to say the Lakers being below 500. The reality is that I expected the Clippers to be good. I didn't expect them when they were on that 5-game slide once Harden had first arrived. They seemed to be snowballing. It didn't seem to be what our expectations were, because with Harden, with Kawhi Leonard, with Paul George on the floor, Russell Westbrook being selfless, willingly coming off the bench. It just says a lot about his character. He's been maligned over the years. Russell Westbrook is an energizer bunny, and he comes off the bench and he provides what he provides, showing himself to be the antithesis of what people have said about him over the years. We should be very, very proud of what he's done for that Clippers franchise. It's very underrated. In the case of the Los Angeles Lakers, they are an absolute mess. And as far as I'm concerned, they've got a roster rife with individuals who have betrayed LeBron James. They have betrayed Anthony Davis. They have betrayed Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka. And as far as I'm concerned, as I said on NBA Countdown last night, Wendy, you know what? And I know that I joke around about stuff like this because it's Miami and a South Beach and it's Southern California, it's Tinseltown, it's la. But I'm going to be very serious here, and I hope that people understand and treat this with the seriousness that it deserves. There are very few places where everybody wouldn't mind being in the NBA or in professional sports. You know what? If I'm Rob Pelinka, if I'm Darvin Ham, if I'm assistant coach Phil Handy, all
right, he's going off. Let me go ahead and just pause right there. Yeah, facts, bro. That's what happens once you come to the Lakers. It's a different type of atmosphere. You play different because there's pressure. This is a winning franchise. If you're not winning, you're going to get shit on. That's just how it is. If you're not playing well, you're going to get shit on. That's how it is. You cannot look on Instagram. You cannot look on Twitter. You can't get on fucking Facebook, TikTok, no social media if you are playing for the Lakers and you all play bad. You will get slandered. You will see your name slandered. It's a different type of atmosphere. And we started off the season fine. You know, I was expecting us to win a little bit more games or keep games a little bit closer. But I knew from the beginning, and again, y'all need to go back through my catalog. I knew that this was going to happen. This team sucks. If LeBron isn't playing well, we insta lose. And we're relying on a 40-year-old man to carry us right now. Anthony Davis is playing exactly how he should be. I'm not seeing him take a lot of threes. I am seeing him get into the chest of the defense. I am seeing him rebound. I'm seeing him block shots. He's doing everything he's supposed to do. He had 3 steals last night. He's doing everything he's supposed to do. He had 29 points. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Austin Reeves had 24. But he shot 6 threes and only hit 2 of them. 8 assists. Starting point guard. He played well. But then we lost our defense with Austin Reeves being there. Well, we never really have defense at the starting point guard position. Unless when LeBron was starting, it had D'Angelo Russell. Because, like, D'Angelo Russell don't play no damn defense. But, 14 from Max Christie. He showed up. Christian Wood. 13 points. See, we had scoring, but just not enough, which is what I always say. We'll never score enough points until we have someone else to get into that 20 range. Someone else should have had 20. Or we needed Vanderbilt to pick up on the offensive side. I understand we get you for defense. I understand we get you for rebounding, but you're going to need to score if our 2 starters are going to go 0 for 0. I mean, 0 for 1 and 0 for 6. Why are you scared to shoot the damn basketball, Cam Reddish?
If I'm Kurt Rambis,
and shout out to AD,
Rambis,
man.
Genie, but pick a name. I grab the vast majority of the players, meaning everyone but Anthony Davis and LeBron James, and I drive them around LA. How you like it? Do you feel this weather? Do you see this sunshine? Do you want to stay here? You want to continue to stay here? Well, guess what? You have to perform in order to do it. And the reason why I emphasize that tremendously so is because when you have LeBron James didn't have a great game last night, we understand that. But for the most part, this brother has been fantastic. Anthony Davis has played like an MVP candidate. He's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. He's been doing his job. All you have to do is your damn job. And the Lakers have an abundance of players, Wendy, that ain't doing a damn thing. They lucky to be in uniform. They are lucky to be in uniform. I'm telling you right now, they will be put on notice. They're about to be up out of here in L.A. Somehow, some way. I'd get rid of some of them. You can't even give away for a box of cookies. It's really that damn pathetic right now. I'd say that's the biggest story.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. I agree with a lot of what you said there. I could make the case that one of the most important things that's happened.
My bad. I don't care what he got to say, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, bruh, I agree. I don't know what these Lakers are doing. They're gonna need to make some big trades during this trade deadline, and we need to get, again, somebody who can score, a consistent scorer. We also need a center whose whole job is to get rebounds and play defense and set screens and catch lobs. We need something like that. And then Anthony Davis can play his natural role, which is power forward, and I think his numbers will even go up. Um, Maybe down on the rebounding, but his scoring numbers will go up as well as his assist numbers will go up because he can make passes. So that's what we need to do. And I think that means we get rid of Taurean Prince. We already have Jared Vanderbilt and Cam Reddish. We have two quote unquote defensive guys. So what do we need Taurean Prince for? So we either get rid of Taurean Prince or Cam Reddish. We just paid Vanderbilt, so we probably can't get rid of him. Or ship them both out. D'Angelo Russell, ship that dude out. Jackson Hayes, get him out of here. So we got some tradable pieces, but we just need to figure it out. And Christian Wood, he got lucky he played well last night because I feel like he was on the outs because he's supposed to be a offensive scoring big guy, and I haven't seen him offensively score anything. Yeah, but that's all I got for you guys. We got another video tomorrow. Again, make sure that you are subscribed, as well as become a member. We have some new things coming for our members, and if you do become the first member, we'll invite you in on something. I think that'll be fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.